fire.
Good morning, guys. It's grocery haul day. Okay, so I'm shopping fortnightly, if you don't know. So I'm at the end of a fortnight. I just finished. I did pretty well. I did go over by, what am I going to say? Last week I went over by $10, but I actually used, like in total for the fortnight, but I actually used $10 on my Flybuys, like my Flybuys dollars. So it didn't actually physically cost me money, which was great. So that's what I did. And the only reason I went over was because I actually purchased 2 impulse buys of things I thought they were new, and I thought, oh, maybe the kids might like them and stuff. They didn't like them in the end, so that was a bit pointless, but that's what we did. Anyway, on to today. So if you don't know, I'm shopping fortnightly now instead of monthly, and I'm kind of doing a 2-week grocery challenge, which I'm starting with the VIP members in November sometimes. I'm actually writing a book right now called the 2-week grocery challenge. So it will be available in November, free for VIP members, and then it'll you'll get an idea on how I do my fortnightly shopping that I'm doing now, and I'll continue to do. So if you're a VIP member, you can sort of do your fortnightly shopping, follow the steps in the book, and see if you can sort of, meet that challenge of, sticking to that budget, saving time, all of that, like I do. And that's what I do. So the book is actually just a glimpse of the things, a few steps that I take that has allowed me to cut down my grocery budget and everything by thousands of dollars a year. Let me tell you, thousands of dollars. And that's not an exaggeration. I used to spend, compared to now, it would be an extra $4,000 to $5,000 a year, I worked out. So that was crazy because I didn't do all the steps I do now. So I have decided to put some of them, the vital ones, into a book, so people can sort of, follow along and try to do the same thing. It's not just your basic meal planning, so don't think it's just writing a meal plan and doing a grocery list. There's a few more little things in there that I've put into it, and it's just a glimpse of what I already do, because I do some extra things which sometimes the VIP members have sort of seen, extra printables I use and things I do, but that whole extra will come down the track at a later date, for anyone that wants to sort of do it even more thoroughly, I guess you could say. So that's where I'm at. So last week, my main grocery shop is $200, and then I have $50 for the second week as my extras budget. The $50 in the second week is for extra fresh fruit and veggies, things I might have forgotten, things we've unexpectedly run out of, or things that have gone on special that I just want to take advantage of getting. For example, taco kits, for instance, are half price this week, so that would be something I would buy in the extras budget if that came up on sale, because it's something we always have and it's half price, so I may as well get it when it's on sale and put it away. So that's what I do. So last week I did end up overall, like I said, going over by $10, but didn't physically spend the money. Today I'm doing my main shop today, and my budget is $200 as always, and which is meant for the 2 weeks, obviously, apart from the extras budget. Now, I have added up, done my grocery list, done an estimate on pricing and all of that, gone through specials, the shops, all of that, and I'm coming in at $199.07. So let's see how I go. Hopefully I do okay. Coles was estimated at $134.07, but it was online, an online order, so that could go up or it could go down depending on the weights of the meats that they put in and the fruit and veggies if I've got any. So we'll see how close to that market is. So I'm really, really borderline. Anytime I go over that $200, that money comes out of the extras budget. So if I spend an extra $10 today, then my extra budget is only $40 next week. So that's how I work that. So, and then if I was for some reason going to go over in my extras budget next week, that money would have to come out of our just family fun money for the, well, I say fun money, but it's our expenses money for the week. So that I use for haircuts and play dates and just, the weekly cost things that you've got going on. So, but the point is to try to stay within your budget, your grocery budget, and that's where you save money. So that's what I'm aiming for. Every 2 weeks, I'm doing that challenge and hoping for the best. So So let's go. I'll go pick up Coles. That's a click and collect, and I'll go to Aldi, get what I need from there, and then I'll come home and show you guys. Okay, I'm back, and this is everything I've gotten today. So I'll just go through it. I'll start up this end as always. So I did Coles and I did Aldi, like I said, and I did go over slightly, so I'll let you know about that after I go through everything. So milk, I've got 2 milks here. I did get them from Coles because, you know, with click and collect, if something's pretty much the same price as Aldi, I now order from Coles because it just saves me spending more time in the shop at Aldi, and then obviously they pack it for me and pack it into my car and stuff, so it's better. So milk is one of those things that I do that with, so I got those. Eggs are $2.99 at Aldi. I get the 600 gram ones just because that's what works in my cake recipes, biscuits, all of that. Ham from Aldi is now, I think it's gone up slightly. It was $4.69. You get 400 grams, which is a great price. I save so much money by doing it that way now. Joseph loves it on his sandwiches for school. We have them for different lunches. I have them in pita bread and all of that. So we use a lot of this. So this is the best way for me to buy it now. I've got a Greek style yogurt from Aldi, which I'm going to have with my cereal probably, and just Isabel will have on the side, that kind of stuff. So we're probably the only 2 that will eat it. So it was $3.99 for that one. Some tzatziki dip, which I'm using with my lamb Greek wraps that I'm doing. Some olive grove, which is olive, what do I call this? Like an olive spread, I guess. It's like margarine. If you haven't seen me use this already, it's just healthier than margarine and butter, and it's the same, like it tastes the same. No one's noticed the difference. So it's probably just a bit plainer in taste, I would say, but yeah, I still use butter for my cakes and things recipes, but this on sandwiches, toast, all of that, that's what we use now. So I got cheese. I did not get the big 1 kilo block. So what's this? 500 grams, just because it's gone up so much. So the one in Aldi is, it's $8 something. I think it's nearly $9 now, so for a 1 kilo. And this is the brand that we prefer and like the most. So I do want this one, but it's just not in the budget. So I got this size instead, and we will go through that in the fortnight for sure. Sausages, I actually got 2 lots of these. I know it's cheaper to buy the pack of 24, but I wanted these honey barbecue ones, so I got these instead. And I'll be doing different sort of things, sausages and bread, maybe deviled sausages, all that kind of stuff with those. I've actually got sausages in the freezer, so I'll be adding some of these to those for the deviled sausages. Lamb sizzle steak, which I'm using for my Greek lamb wraps that I'm doing. Beef sizzle steaks, which I'm again doing my Japanese skewers that I did, which should be maybe on the VIP lounge. I'm not sure if it's the recipe's up yet, but I got these the other fortnight too, so we're going to do those again. Quick and easy to do. Some chicken breast for various meals that I've got going on. My freezer too, if you're a VIP member, you would have already seen, but I've got a lot of, you know, main meal meats and things, and dinners already prepped in the freezer, so I didn't need a lot for the fortnight. Beetroot, I'm sure I ordered a smaller one, but maybe they were out and they gave me the bigger one, so we've got a lot of that. We like that on hamburgers and just side salad and things. Pineapple, I like this brand and it was on special, so that's why I paid that bit extra for these. So I've got those. Apples, 1 kilo. Now, here's the thing. I got these at Aldi and I bought these. We go through a lot of apples. I bought these for $3.50, but I forgot that I actually got this bag for $5 at Coles. So they're the I'm Perfect apples. So they're not, you know, they're a bit odd. I guess they're like the odd bunch from Woolworths. So I can see already there's a few in this. When I walk into the store and purchase these, I look and grab the good bag. And the apples are good, but because someone else is picking, they just, I'm sure they just give you the ones to try to get rid of them. So there's a few bruises and things. I am making deviled sausages though, so I'll use a few of these in that, and I'll use the bad ones first. So having this many apples is fine, even though I doubled up. I don't know why I did that, but that's what I did. Potatoes, these are Coles and they're on special. What is that, 2 or 3 kilos? What is this? 3 kilos for $3, so that's super cheap. That's why I got those. They're there at Coles at the moment on special. Custard, we have these not every day in Joseph's lunchbox. and not every day at home, but we did have these, so we've got those. He's just off yogurt at the moment. Our cordial is, the Cotties is on special, so I actually got this for Johnny because he drinks that one and the kids drink the sugar-free one, so we've got that one. Ice cream was on special and we've been having it for dessert, and Isabel loves ice cream, so we're trying Chocopolitan instead of Neapolitan. So we'll see how that goes. That looks so yummy. Oh, the Steggles, you know, I usually buy the Steggles chicken fingers when they're on special, which is almost every week, and the kids have these on nights that I'll make something that the kids won't eat as far as the meat portion goes, and then they always have it with a plate of salad, rice or potatoes, that type of thing. So these were down half price, down to $8 something for the bag, so I grabbed those. Pumpkin, I got some more pumpkin just to cut up and freeze and have with main meals. Grapes were at Aldi, I think this whole bag was $6.50. I'm not sure. I think that was per kilo actually, so that was a pretty good. It looks like I got more in it than I did at Coles the other week, so I'm actually happy with that. I prefer the red ones. Joseph wanted the green, but I like the red, so I got the red. They're seedless, which I love. Got some zucchinis here for me to grate, cook with, all of that, put stuff in the freezer. Spaghetti, 69 cents I think at Aldi, so I got that. I do like San Remo pasta at Coles, but it's really expensive compared to here, so the Aldi one actually tastes good, so I got that one as well. The apples, like I said, so that whole bag's $5. Iceberg lettuce is on special for $1.69, so I grabbed one of those instead of buying a bag like I normally do. Carrots, $2 I think for 1 kilo, sorry. These are pita pockets, which I've kind of been using them like a taco and putting ham and salad in them and having them for lunch. So, and the kids have liked them too, so I've grabbed those. I do have wraps for when we do the Greek lamb and salad wraps, so I'm going to do those. We're going to have them for dinner one night. Deviled sausages, just to add to the other mix I've got because I'll be doing a double batch. Hard and soft taco kit. So I actually bought these to put away in my summer stockpiling that I'm doing because they're half price. So $3.50 each at Coles they were. So I grabbed 2 of those because we do pretty much have tacos like through the month at least 2, maybe 3 times. So we got those. Roll-ups were on special for $3 there, so I grabbed those. Shapes were on special 2 for $5. So I will break these down into little bags so they don't get eaten in one hit, and they'll be just sort of snacking. Sultana brand, I got a big one. It was on special. It was at 850 grams. I can't remember how much, but it was on special for $5 something. Isabella noticed this elf straight away. It said it's Chippy, which is our elf's name when he comes to visit at Christmas, so she was excited. Spray oil here that we need. We pretty much, I cook in water mainly, but we need that for when we do eggs because, you know, things stick and stuff. So I grabbed that.
Chippy got jelly?
I do, honey, I do. White vinegar, I use that for cleaning a lot of the time, so I go through a lot of that. Plus, I use it in marinades and dressings and things. Now, I didn't go to the reject shop this week to get the muesli bars that were $2.15 each, which actually I've seen in Woolworths. They're on special. I think it's Woolworths. They're on special there too. So go to Woolworths if you don't have a reject shop. But this was 8 bars for $2.70 I think in Aldi, so I grabbed these. I made a mistake. These muesli bars were, I think I said $2.70 or something. They're actually $1.89, so that's really cheap for 8. So that's actually better than Uncle Toby's price. We used to have these and I haven't had them in ages, and I saw them and I thought, oh, you know what, I'll just grab them and save some time, so I did. That should be right for the week. I might get some more next week, we'll see. Noodles, 2 lots of noodles there just for weekend lunches and things. Popcorn, I actually got 2 bags. They're $2.49 a big pack. There's 10. They're healthy, well, healthier than flavored ones and things because it's only got salt and oil and that's it. These are so yummy. We've tasted other brands that have been plain popcorn like this and I have not liked them. They've been awful. These are really yummy, so try them if you haven't. They're great for school lunch boxes, but I've got 2 because I'm going to put one in the summer stockpiling. Ice cream cones, we're out of ice cream cones for the ice cream, so I grabbed those. These were cheap from Aldi, $1. I think the last pack I bought was from Coles because I was there during my flybuys deal, but I got these at Aldi this week and I think they were $1.69, so that was really good. Honey, I need some more of that. Glen 20 was on special, ran out, so that was good that that was on special. I think $3. Nappy pants, instead of buying nappies, I know this is dearer, but we're trying to toilet train Isabella at the moment, so, and she's had so many accidents in her knickers, and to be honest, I don't know if she's like doing it on purpose because she's just, you know, not going. So I'm sick of cleaning up. So nappy pants it is. We're going to try this, see how that goes. I think they're $8.49 at Aldi for this size and everything, 23. So not too bad for nappy pants. Barbecue trays. I bought these just to do some bulk food prepping in, and I'll cover them with cling wrap and foil and things to seal it. So I've got that for this week's bulk food prepping that I'm doing. And oh, this, I have never had this, but this was half price. It was $3. So I love vanilla lattes, and I thought, well, you know what, I'll just try it at home. So I'll give that a go and let you guys know. The laundry liquid, this is the Aldi one. It's just a different packaging now. So what is this? $1.49 for this one. So love this. I did have a few weeks ago when I did my flyby steal, I bought a big powder one, which I don't like powder, but I did from Coles just to stay in budget. It lasted a really long time, but I actually got like what do you call it, like itching and things from it, so on my legs and arms and things, so I can't use it. So I've gone back to this one, and I do love liquid much better. Tandle liquid dishwashing, which I love. This stuff smells so great and it's really good. I got onto this one because someone had put that thing on Facebook to clean the oven. It works in the inside of my oven. It didn't work on my door because my door was just past its, you know, thing with it. We actually had to get oven spray, like oven cleaner, to put on the door and get that off. But this is good for keeping up with it, but it's just great with the dishes. So I like those. We do have a dishwasher, which we use all the time. This is just when I'm, you know, doing hand washing things and stuff. But it's good. And it's also good to add in sometimes with your vinegar and water when you're doing cleaning, so it's really good. Rice wheels are on special, yay, $4 for the pack. So that is the brand that I talk about a lot, where they do potato curls as well. They're just healthier than having shapes or they're shapes, sorry, shapes. So I don't have shapes in Joseph's lunchbox every day, so on the other days we usually have these and popcorn and things, so healthier things. So I got those. And what's this? Paper towel. So 4-pack, $2.70 I think from Coles on special. I use a lot of paper towel for cleaning, so yeah, I just like it. So we got that. So I think that's everything. That's everything today. So okay, so the total spent was $201.25. I spent $62.29 at Aldi and $138.96 at Coles. My click and collect that I picked up from Coles was over my estimate that came up on the computer. So I did say that that could happen, and it did happen today. So I'm over by $1.25, but that's okay, that's all right. I'll take that $1.25. It's not like it's $50, so it's okay, you know. So the $1.25 will come out of the extras budget next week, and I'll have the rest of that to buy the other things that I need, like I said. So that was today's grocery haul, guys, for the fortnight. If you're a VIP member, there will be a meal plan with me video that goes with this video, so make sure you keep an eye out for that. And also some sort of bulk food prepping video as always for you guys. If you're interested in the VIP lounge, I will leave the link below so you can go and check that out. And yeah, that's it for me today, guys. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next week. I'll come back and actually do a short video on the extras that I actually purchased with the extras budget. So keep an eye out on that and see if I stay within $250 as a whole for the fortnight. Okay, guys, thanks for watching.
You set me off into emotion where I can just be me. You give a little, but you're giving me just what I need.